the UK liquidity regime analysis pipeline, which I built in Ascend. So the problem is that private market investors face a critical challenge in understanding whether a portfolio's performance is driven by underlying business fundamentals or liquidity conditions. From that, you may have managers or investors misattribute success to a manager's skill when it's actually driven by abundant liquidity. Meaning, if you're in an expansionary market, there's a lot of money available, which means valuations will go up. Assets tend to just go up, go up in value. But when there's a liquidity issue and the market is dry, there's less capital in the markets, then investment performance goes down. So this is what I have built in Ascend. I'm not a data engineer, but I have worked with data engineers on various data transformation projects. So I have used Otto, the agentic assistant, to better enhance my understanding of data engineering. It has given me, I've been able to provide it context, and it has given me the technical know-how of how to do it. This is the pipeline. If I zoom out, this is the pipeline. It's got 8 components, and from the very start I used Otto in terms of how to get the information in. We first tried with trying to get an HTML in, various things, but then what I found is that your research is as good as what the agentic AI will give you. Garbage in, garbage out. If you don't know what you want and you are not very specific with what you want, you will end up with results that do not have context and that do not make sense and that do not fulfill your purpose. I have used Otter extensively in terms of understanding what to do, how to do it. It has helped me with research, as I mentioned, context. It's helped me with downstream requirements, designing components that fit the broader narrative, generating the documentation, which I have done if you look at my instance. I've worked with it as a collaborator and not just as an agent where I'm asking ABC, but ABC, and then what else can we do? What other information? What other capabilities do you have? So it has turned raw statistics into actionable investment context. We have generated reports such as this UK liquidity analysis, which shows the money supply in the market for the 12-month period, 24-month, 36 months. And it refreshes every month because the Bank of England publishes information every month. And every month, investments will get this UK liquidity regime report, which gives you actionable insight, things that can change how you view the investment world. So thank you very much for this opportunity. As I mentioned, I'm not a data engineer by training. I'm an actuary. I've worked with data, but this has been revolutionary. Yes, and I'm excited for what it is that we can do and what we can achieve. Thank you very much. See, even SQL code, I would not be able to do that as quickly or as extensively. Here, where I was using to ask what other outputs can we utilize. I'd given my first initial thing, and this was me giving it context, a lot of context of what it is that I wanted to achieve, and it brought it to life. I'm very grateful. Thank you.